getting freaking crazy. I need to pull up. Ooh, I can't do it right there. Hold on. Yeah, Bitcoin's holding up well, as expected. Ethereum, not so much. Okay, it looks like now we're completing. This is our fifth, definitely are coming to an end here. So let's zoom in here. We want to close out our positions like fucking now. Unless you got super cojones, then you can risk your biscuits. But to me, we're really close to the end, guys. If you're on a short, you probably want to consider closing out your positions now. Really close. We're so close. We got bullish divergence on like so many facets. So I'm gonna go ahead and close. You're gonna want to close out your shorts for sure. For sure. Hold on. I wasn't locked in, so it's not good. It's not good for me because my shorts are not my positions will not be filled. Hold up. Time out. Okay. Close positions. Close. Oh, I hate you. Sorry, guys. Hold on. $175. If we really dive into it, we're not done exactly. But I don't care. I'm not gonna risk that, you know. This is a so. Let's see here. 1, 2. All this is 3. Look at this. Rising wedge. It's waiting for a breakdown. In this count, what do we see here? Okay. This is 4. Okay, we need to map this out so I'm not getting lost in the sauce. Okay, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we want to close our positions. We're putting in a 3, 4, and this is our last move down. If not, this was our last move down. If not, this very next move down will be our last. But like I said, it won't be dumb. Close your positions. in my opinion, you want to close your positions for a fact. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cool. Okay. Now that I'm not stressed anymore, get back into this. I'm gonna place like one bid right here. I'm gonna be super. I'm gonna be greedy on my position. Entering this long. The reason why I'm gonna, like I said, the reason why we're entering longs is if you look at this entire structure, guys. And girls, people abroad. I don't know if anyone's in this, but we're basically at the last brink of freaking hope. Support, first of all. This bottom end support is literally a last. Get in this doggy. Let's get in this. Okay. And you guys know about my valleys, right? we're already beneath our values, which is not good. If we close underneath these on this weekly time period, it won't be good. But we got a lot of time in the weekly, so we're good for a bounce. What I mean, we're good for a bounce. Not good for good, but we're good for a bounce. Okay, we got a valley from here to here to here. Correct. Let's map our valley points, people. Let's do this quickly. There, and there. And so our main support's here, our main resistance here, obviously, followed by our secondary resistance here. I mean, secondary supports here, and resistance here. So resistance here, obviously. Support, main supports here on the close. What are those closes? So the low is this point right there, this one. So this close right here, guys. We cannot close beneath 187 on a weekly time frame, or else we're just gonna freaking die. But I don't think that's gonna happen. We're gonna bounce at least to this point, in my opinion. There's just too much. Look how low we are on the 3-day. Look at that. That is so low. Let's go to the daily. We got bullish divergence on the daily. We got. Come on. It'll be silly. It'd be crazy if we don't. The only thing that supports that this is has more downside is this right here. This this structure could just be one giant 3-wave, 1, 2, and one huge 3-wave. But the reason why I don't think it is because we got dwindling volume, bullish divergence there. You really dive into guts. When you really dive into guts, you got bullish divergence from here to here, if I'm not mistaken. Correct. So from here to here, which is this point to this point, which signifies these as 3s and 5s, and then from this point to this point. So either the way I have it mapped out is like this. Just draw this baby real quick. All this is 3, that was 4, this is 5. Someone could argue you could put this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but the reason why I put this 3, 4 is because the retracement level of this compared to this retracement to this is just too substantial, you know, in the wavelength. So to me this makes more sense, this retracing that much of this compared to this. So I like this count better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got bullish divergence from there to there, signifies that this intermediate, so inside the interior of that structure had bullish divergence, but now the 12 hours is the only thing that does not support this though. See how the 12 hours supports it as continued bleeding. That's why you have to be very wary of what time frame you're looking at when you're counting Elliott wave. It's all subjective, obviously, but to me this looks like, if this is just one giant 3-wave, guys and girls, so to say if this was just one giant 3-wave, which I don't think it is, but it could be, but I don't think it is. Let's go red because it's gross, you know. Then we will retrace to this point. That'll be the lowest we would retrace right there at 209. So all eyes on 209, because if we don't crack 209 immediately, then we're gonna go down a little bit more. It'll look like this in red. 1, 2. All this is some big nasty 3, 4, and then continue bleeding. But I just don't think so. Just don't think so. Just don't think so. Our last possible area of support, in my opinion, would be right here. One of those 2 zones. I wouldn't. This is air. This is air right here. All this is air. In my opinion, this is this free open death zone. You get in there, we're just falling. Oh, Jesus Christ. So death zone. I don't think we'll get that far, especially how overextended we are. If this is only a 3, which I don't think it is, I think it is a 5. But if it is just only a 3, then we could expect a retrace to only this point. Diving in the guts. Thank God I closed my position. Okay, that was 3, 4. Let's count this little bad girl. Let's make this white. Let's get these a little bit bigger. Okay. So this is definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's now get really into guts. Let's check how far we are in this. Huge volume, buy volume at the bottom. Huge. So I really think this is the end. It's not huge, but like big in terms of this perspective. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3 right here. All this is 3. This was 4. This is 5. We know this is 3 because of the dip. Bullish divergence is forming across here. The only thing that does not signify this as the end is right here. This shape, this formation right here. We got so many lines. That right here. It should create, now right here it should create bullish divergence to end this. So really dive into guts. And that will, it's common for an ending diagonal for wave, what you expect it. That is a must. In an ending diagonal, wave 4 must overlap into wave 1 territory. Wave 1 must be the longest. Wave 3 must accompany the most volume. And wave 5 should double top to break. I don't believe in fucking truncations, guys. If people would throw, oh, it's a truncated 5th. Is it really? I don't think so. And we're still in this bear channel. Still in this bear channel. Yep. If we're not, we should get a dump. Continued dump. Let's throw Chevy on there. Let's throw some Chevy. Sometimes my chart doesn't like to load my indicators. Oh, great. See? I made a complaint to TradingView about my situation there. That's a good dump. Yeah, so, but I wasn't risking that. I didn't care about freaking a few bucks. What is that? What's that percent? I closed here. So if we continue dumping another 1%, and I don't give a shit about that. I was happy with that. What 174 is what I closed it at. 174 and 80 cents. I'm cool with that. I'm content. I'm not catching the very bottom. If this was not the bottom. An alternate count could be 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's the only thing I can like. We could get a truncation here, but it's like I hate them. I absolutely hate them. Like I said, this supports wave 3, 4. This could be 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be like that. It's the only other count I can see from here is this. That's 1, 2. This is 3, 4, and that is 5, and that completes that structure right there. If we don't get a good reaction out of here soon, like in this, especially in this box, I'm gonna be very concerned for Ethereum. You understand that? So let's check what Bitcoin's doing real quick. Absolutely nothing. Being boring as hell. We're creating like almost like a triangle on. So this is definitely a triangle being formed on price action. This structure. So this whole structure could be an A, a B. That's A, B, C, D, E. Interesting. Very interesting structure we have going on. Because triangles only appear in very specific locations. 4s, Bs. And that's kind of it. It's X's, but only on double X's. So like the fact that we're getting a triangle being formed here, very interesting. So if this, okay, let's take this. Just keep a good eye on this. Definitely looks like a definitely looks like a pennant now, so we're probably gonna break down now. I'm gonna put like another short up, see how risk my biscuits, guys. I can make the streaming to 1080p, but I feel like if I do, some people won't be able to see. They won't be able to see. It'll be very hard for them to load. I've considered going 1080p. Why? How bad does it look on your side? Pretty terrible. That's not good. Why in the world is my Discord? For some reason, Discord wasn't popping up. Okay, bear with me, you guys and girls. Would it help if I went in black and let's go. Does that make it a little bit clearer? Let's change these. Why, I don't know why those stayed the same color. Does that make it better to read? Oh, Ethereum. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very tough. Alright. So that's definitely a 1 or 2. It's just... Okay, this is definitely all 3 now. We're putting in 4. We should break 4. I'm gonna put in some more shorts for sure, guys. Very small. This is just only scalpers. Could we could? I feel like once we break up north, it's gonna run. If the calculations are correct, bear with me. I'm a noob. I don't know what I'm doing. Bear with me. But if calculations are correct, we should have a pretty significant bounce, as we have bullish divergence on so many time frames, except the... Ooh, you guys, that's no bueno. Hold on, going back to my... Hold the fuck on. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. What in the world is going on here? Is this cracking? What chart am I on? Whose chart am I on? Bitfinex, okay. I'm on the daily. Bullish divergence, I'm not crazy. Definitely not. Okay, the 3 days is the only one that doesn't support it. That's what, but it's okay. Neither the 12-hour. I don't understand why my Bitfinex chart on this side shows it's not have a bullish divergence. That is so strange, you guys. You see that? Bitfinex. Bitfinex. Ethereum dollar 1 day, Bitfinex. Oh, that's why. 720. But even then I got bullish divergence. What the hell? What in the heavens? Maybe inputs. Close. What's this? You guys, can someone confirm with me on this? Someone pull up your Bitfinex USD chart, go to your 1 day, and check if you have bullish divergence. That's sketch. One day Bitfinex. One Ethereum dollar 1 day Bitfinex. Ethereum dollar 1 day Bitfinex. Oof. What the hell? That makes absolutely no sense. Can anybody see? Can anybody see? I don't know if you're listening to Infinity, but if the one day for Ethereum has bullish divergence on Bitfinex, kind of getting mixed signals for some reason across my dark chart, even though they're the same damn thing. Double left click your RSI so you can zoom in, so you can make sure it's the bullish divergence. Ethereum one day Bitfinex. Appreciate you, Noza. What is Lelouch? What are you? Is that? Don't tell me that's your position. You're scaring me, bud. You got me stressing over here. What you doing over there, man? Zoom in. What is that? Lelouch. Okay, YouTube Live. Oh my god, I didn't even notice it was 21 or 41. Thank you, bro. Which was 21? No, they're both 14. Oh wait, shit, I'm stupid. What in the world? What in the heavens? They're both 14. Oh. Damn it. Thank the Lord. Thank you, SS. 44. I should like send you a donut or something. I do have this. I have this extra SD memory sitting here that I have no use for, that I may consider doing a giveaway with. It's only 8 GB, but RAM, but it's a good brand. Ballistics. Okay, now that we got the mysterious, whatever you call it, I'm gonna go ahead and put some. Looks like we're putting in definitely a pennant form. We retraced into the 4 position of the one lesser level. So I'm going to go ahead and open up some shorts, and I'm gonna shoot for 172 at least. Scalping commenced. Got beast mode. Hopefully, wish me luck. Hopefully I don't get liquidated. Just kidding. You can't get liquidated with what I'm going to go in with. Risk management. $641. I don't know. I don't even use Chevy. I should use my damn indicator more. It's because I'm a scalper, so like I'm always in this time frame. So like Chevy don't really like get me into grunges, you know, in the 1 minute time frame, you know. Okay, we got this next drop will create bullish divergence, in my opinion. Set my stop. Ooh, nope. 176. See, we're already dropping. 3. 75 point. What is this? Okay. What in the heavens? Okay. My order's not getting picked up, so this means I need to open you up. Check out where the freaking 175.89 surprise. I hear police outside my window. What in the world? Why is my position not getting picked up? Oh, that's why. Because it's just under me. You big old baby. This is my last time trying to get in this position. If I don't get it, then I'm not going to chase this number. Because this is a scalping position. Cents matter when you're scalping, dealing with these positions like this. So, okay, that one got picked up. Set my stop loss real quick. Advance. Buy. Ethereum USD. Limit. Stop loss. 3. Oh, Jesus Christ. The appropriate stop loss would be right here, you guys. 177.22. The smartest thing to do is wait for the break, obviously. If it breaks down, we win. If it breaks up, we lose. But sometimes when you have TA and you trust yourself, you just go for it. What's that, 177? I swear to God, I hear like a cop outside my freaking my house, a window. Oh no, we're breaking up, guys. It's no good. This could also be our 3, as per the 1 minute, right? No, the 1 minute suggests this is a 3. So diving into 1 minute, let's look what we see. Let's dive in what we see. Let's move this over. That was pretty good volume on that break, so it's worrisome. I do have my stop loss set, so I'm 177. Okay, got my stop loss set. It wasn't freaking going through again. Kraken, I'm gonna freaking murder your freaking life. Okay, let's take significant points so we're not screwing ourselves. Okay, that's one good one. Those are both good ones. You can also argue, you can go off the closes as well. If you go off the closes. Okay, we're reading at verifying resistance point. So what this could be is just, okay, this is 4. Now we just put in an A. This could be a B. Whoa, 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 whoa. Upside down. I'm like, what am I doing? So this is A, B, C. And this could end our correction here if this is a wave 4, or we can continue with this. Definitely a battle right here. Definitely a battle. It's okay though if you ever stop. With 4 wins today so far, or in the past like 48, almost a little over 24 hours. You can also go from this point to this point. So we're getting to a very critical point here. Very critical, but it's all just corrective. The only thing that looked bullish was this, but what killed it was the immediate breakdown and the retrace into this zone. So break of here, 177 is game over. I just don't think. I think we would have literally exploded. In my opinion, that's how I should feel. How I feel like we should come to an end right now when it comes to this. Because like I said, we just got so much bullish divergence. So much and so many time frames. The only one's missing is that freaking 1 to 10 minute. You got it here. So you got it from this point. So which signifies this being a 3 and a 3, 4, and a 5. And then if you zoom out even more, you got it from this point. You got it from this point to that point. It signifies this is 3, 4, and a 5. You go up more. You have this more bullish divergence, and then if even more, from this point to this point. So if there's not a reaction out of this, there's something. I'm worried. I'm telling you, I'm really worried. If that's the case, like, extremely worried. What are you doing, Bitcoin? All right, you guys. Oh, okay. Lelouch. I thought that was you, buddy. I thought that was you. You showed at the bottom once. Oh God. AUMPA. Hey, rest in peace, Mac Miller. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Let's go into the guts. See what we have transpiring. Volume is lowering, but anything can change on the 1 minute. This all could be still a C. It doesn't look very bullish. If you look at here, we got bearish divergence forming there to there, and you could take these points because you got them after the bullish divergence. Actually, we didn't get any bullish divergence, so this is valid bearish divergence forming. So I'm going to open up another short here. Oh, dear Lord, instantly, never mind. Look at that. Someone's shit triggered, and my shit should have triggered. If it didn't, I'm going to be pissed. That is definitely the break. But is it the break? We should get volume pouring in pretty soon. I'm going to try to enter along with this volume, see what happens. What in the heavens? Okay. Let's do this real quick. Jesus. Okay. Still not real good volume. So I don't know if that's I don't know if that's gonna do it. I don't know, man. We need volume. Volume's king. Volume is king. We broke out of the channel. This bear channel, this little one. It's one channel at a time. I don't know where that freaking 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that's why. Because all could be 3 still. This still could all be 3. Which would be absolutely terrible because my my stop loss got triggered. We'll see how this plays out. The reason why I say that could be 3 is because we don't have no bullish divergence forming on the RSI. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Let's try to really get in this. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just trying to get this little count nailed. That's 1, 2. All that's 3 for a fact. Yeah, I just still see this as wave 4 of this count. Absolutely. Especially since we got bearish divergence forming from here across this still. So I still see it as wave 3. I don't see it as the break yet. I mean, wave 4. You see from this top to this spot, is in line. It's in line, so that tells me that's. So now let's go from here to here. Which is up here, and it's in line. Oh wait, that one's bullish. No wait, no it's not. It's in line. Yeah, that one's bullish divergence from here to here. Right? Yeah. So if that's the case, this could be the breakout. Get this in here. The 1 minute suggests this has 3. The 5 and the 4, 15 minutes suggests this has 3. So we're going to watch PA develop. Regardless, I'm not going to be taking any more positions until I let PA develop. If it goes down, it'll be super sussy because I just messed up on an intermediate count and I should have had my stop loss right here. And I should have entered later on, obviously, if this was a bigger count, because that means you could expect a bounce to at least this area, like this, followed by that, and then further downside. But I don't think the 1 minute will be the one to give us the clear signal. I think it'll be this one. So I still think this is 3 and this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Expect us to retrace into 179 to 178 level. 178 low side, high side 180 and 50 cents. I'm leaning with this is still wave 3. I just mistakenly put my stop loss in a dumb position, and I definitely shouldn't have done that. I wouldn't open any shorts if I were you guys. I'll just watch PA develop and see if we could rely on such things as this. And so far, it works, in my opinion. All this stuff works. You could argue that's 3, 4, but the 10 minute also says that this is 3, this is 4 coming up. So we should get a dump, in my opinion. Let's do something else too. Let's go. I think we're gonna get a dump. 1-to-1 extension. Hidden bearish divergence from here to here. There to there. And even from here to here. Suggests that this is a wave 4 from here to here, and we got dwindling volume. Yeah, I think that was wave. Yeah. This can also just form a B, C, D, E. Whoa! What in the world? Very strange. So it could just form an ABCDE. Actually, no. It could just form an ABC. This A is all B. This is C. And C will form a five-way structure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or C could just be. This could just be a WXY, and we could just end with a ABC. We don't have intermediate bearish divergence, so it would suggest that from here to here we have bullish divergence. From these we got double bottom on our side, but on price we got higher high, so it would suggest that this was 3-4, and then we're going to go up for a 5 pretty soon, and then we should come crashing down at around 178 if things are correct. You please. So we're definitely dumping. We'll see how well this trend line holds up real quick. No volume yet. If this was going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, would have to bounce now. We got hidden bullish divergence. If you want to count that on a 1 minute time frame. From here to here. But these smaller time frames, they don't really hold up as well. And on this larger 5 and 10, 15 minute time frame, we got bearish divergence that formed across these tops. And we came nearly into wave 3 and 4 of a smaller degree. Alright. Does it matter that your RSQ? Okay. Okay, we're breaking out of the wedge. I cannot believe Bitcoin just continues to go sideways. Makes for extremely frustrating time. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, stop loss. I cannot believe I set you so close. I am a silly, silly boy. Nice. Honestly, Chevy's working on the 1 minute time frame. It would have told you to buy here. You would have caught that stupid ass thing. Then would have told you to sell here, shorted, and you would have caught that. So this stupid little time frame. You would have went up 1%, went down possibly 1%. Dang. I'm gonna try to F around this on the 1 minute, see how well this does. Tonight. We already have a short in. Not to be a godlike with these orders though. So that probably finished off our 3-4, and it was probably an ABC in the intermediate and not a 3-4-5. As we broke the trend line, and I don't think we'll get back. We're underneath all this resistance. There's the dump. Still no volume. You can tell people are getting interested in the coin though. There's a lot of these little booms, you know? A lot less of these big old drops, you know? Like, it's not as like catastrophic drops anymore. They're little drops that will fall by upticks. So we're getting close. Interest is building. Windows are tightening. I think we're going to get a good move up pretty soon. And if we don't, Ethereum's dead. Completely dead. What in the heavens? Let's go 5 minute. I'll try to work this bitch on the 5 minute time frame. See how well she does. Sean's doing a high time frame. I'm gonna do a low time frame. I'm gonna transfer over same thing, like $1,000 or something like that, over to an account, and I'll use the 5 minute through the 55 minute, and see how well scalping does. Day trading with Chevy. See how she did today. She would have told you to buy here, which little amounts for a little gain. $2% gain, but then the short would have been even, well, it depends on where you sold it, where you wanted to sell it, you know. But the short would have been juicy. Jesus. Just by listening to Chevy, you would have had all this. 10% today. Easy money. Non-stressful. And even in a 10 minute right here, we would have had this. Okay, we would have lost there, or broke even. One, small win. Win, break even. I wouldn't have went in right there. Win. You could have break even there, or yeah, break even. Short, I would have held. Just get RSI. Win. So let's see this well. We definitely broke out of the channel, so if we don't dump here, I'll be surprised. I still cannot believe very strange RSI pattern. Straight down. Just continued selling. 1, 2, 3, 4. With Bitcoin holding its zone. Is this correct? Is Bitcoin really not moving like this, guys? No way. It's absolutely unbelievable. This is crazy. Bitcoin is crazy. What I'm saying is, with Bitcoin holding its zone and Ethereum with a significant bullish divergence, I expect some sort of good reaction out of Ethereum. But alright, you guys and girls, shoot me any questions if you have any questions. Shoot me any concerns if you have any concerns. I'll be right here. I got you. Hopefully we get a good bullish break out of this. That'd be cool. If not, I'm concerned. Not only for Ethereum, but for myself. As in, I might not know what the hell I'm doing. Nah. Be cool. Alright, you guys. You guys have a good night. Good morning, wherever you're at. Much love. Much love. Yeah, where the hell? The dang. Oh, I forget to look at the live stream chat, which is right there. If you go on your Discord, you guys and girls, which is probably very inconvenient for you guys. So yeah, I'll start looking at that bit more. All right, I'll definitely start looking at that more. Yeah, okay. Expect a good reaction from 170 area to 150 area. To me, this is not a good place to go either way. I wouldn't shorting. You could short with a small leverage, but you're so close to the end. In terms of divergences, it's getting risky. You're really close to like really big support. So like I wouldn't expect us to just die out like that. Although we're getting to that point in terms of support and resistances, it's not looking good. At all. Because right there, Yeah, so we're like really we're not in a good spot. There's a lot of area between 176. There's not a lot of support in this zone. Not as much as we like at all. I wouldn't I wouldn't risk going long just because of that, you guys. It's so scary. We're literally underneath all this support. All of it. Here, hold on. I'll throw back the screen. I'll throw back the screen. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know why I can't see the YouTube chat, but look. Let's move this to. Let's get this to. Dang it. Okay, if we look at this. Price is underneath all this support, guys. Look, we're literally on the last brink of support right here, guys. Last. Look how much air we have. I'm canceling these longs. I don't trust it. I'm scared. If you guys want, you guys can go long, but dude. What has to happen is buyers have to step in. Where's our weekly support? Same spot, right here at the base. Weekly resistance. 190. 190. Same thing with daily, look. It's not looking very well. These are our absolutely last areas of support before. So yeah, 155 is last area, so be careful. So overextended. This is 1, this is 2, I think. Very interesting. I think this is a pretty significant wave 1. Wave 2 came in a flat, and this we're about to start wave 3. If this is the break, we have bearish divergence forming on the stochastics. Let's see how this goes. We got a very high price spread on the order book. 172 is our next highest south. 173, 172, which breaks these lows. 169, 170 seems to be an attracted area. There's a 100 sell wall at 175, 175. Some people are trapped at 175 and 90 175, couple hundreds at 175 and 80. So they're trapped right here. They're trying to get these sell walls off. That's the reason why price isn't really going down. Because these gigantic sell wall. Buy walls. Oh, there's the break. Yeah, some people are about to get wrecked. Alright, you guys. Holla at me. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, whatever. Don't, always follow me, don't play any positions until we have confirmation of volume. So say if we enter this zone and we get no reaction, that's not good. But if we get enter this zone, we get a volume reaction with volume, then you can enter on volume. But other than that, I wouldn't enter on it, or just put your position in there, because Ethereum could risk like a pretty terrible collapse, like $50, and you wouldn't want to be on the wrong side of that. Alright, you guys and girls, have a good night. Much love.